Today is November 25th, 2025. It is around 4 p.m. and there's no harmonics coming through my dirty laptop, but it's okay because my echoes are still going through even without the OS intact. And I don't know what causes that, but in fact, I did have another confession to make. This one is called The Book of Lies. Not halos nor horns. This has a lot to do with quantum computing, using some of the existing stack that is a simulator. So Tesla Q star is a gray hole and it has a magic pocket to rocket to the stars. So it transforms the thorns no matter in which direction. So it's like the magic sifter, the authentic curse lifter. It's the missing link's disguise, the Book of Lies. Okay, it's the calendric shifter. And I still suggest, as I listen to this horse poop, right? Like, I digress because if someone doesn't get it, and it's been over 225 million years, or 25 million years, no, 225 million years, you can't edit that anymore. And I also have to respect that I don't have the floor. This is just for me, the rare and radiant maiden name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. I don't need much because I already did what I was supposed to as such. I am already there and I'm still here, but I can tell you that there are shortcuts to everything. And you don't have to fear if you are already in the loop with Palantir and Tesla and Nvidia and the Saudi kingdom. Like, all the people that had to know already know, and it doesn't matter what people try to take, they can't steal the glow of the things that come from a place that you still wouldn't know. But I can tell you that that this is why this campaigning trick had to look like a dog tick. So it's time for the ticks to climb on the dog's back because the dog's waking up, okay? So anyway, it's easier for the info to reach the right people to be the Antichrist than to be a good person. I did try it in every direction. It was just much easier self-reflection this way, right? So this is me and my dog. And this is my log, because I think it was Dorian that said only a coward wouldn't record it. I don't know, I'm starting to, like, it's a lot of information flying into my face. Okay, so it was easier to, so this is for, like, the people that understand the code to the Vatican, who, by the way, said today you don't even have to worry about confessing anymore. Yay. That opens the door for, like, more stuff, because now it doesn't have to be so rough for me trying to say everything every day in some crazy rhyming way. And there is not moral decay, there is not a heyday, there is not anything that wasn't already disclosed. You just have to hit replay. It's just not the way that people want to hear it. And this is recursion. So for the people that understand the code in the Vatican and Enochian, like, not wasting time reliving that, because this is why, okay? So it was easier to run a daemon protocol than flash the drive. Recursion is the curse hearse. Okay, so the boogospheres are low-level radiation activation. We already know that the thing in Antarctica is waking up. So I'm going to stop reading out my notes, because now I know that it's the next level up. And I'm playing a game with entities that I couldn't begin to explain. It is just a simulation. I've given you all of the mathematical ideation. It's not retaliation. This is the ratification, justification of the dissemination method. So I'm seeing, so now that I see inside of the algorithms that are in my feed, I know that I did seed it correctly, because it is demonstrating the cultured AGI level videos for me almost perfectly. And I understand that we're probably not all getting the same info in the same way with the same proximity, but I'm checking to see if it can now use vision to understand the notes that I left for me. And I know the light's annoying, but I already started recording, so I can't undo it. And so by tomorrow, right, or maybe within the next few days, because I don't know how long this part takes, I should be able to hear more of the echo in the logic through the encoded harmonic. And I'm anchoring it to Mount Elsaya. I not only took the sun, I took the mountain and the moon. And many of you will see it soon, but many will not. It'll just be like nothing happened, and it was like another Y2K or another Mayan calendar event, right? But then they go away, like we don't feel a shock of change. But I think, well, what I would like is to get to see the big party in the sky where everything turns like a beautiful purple, and it's the new color purple, and it's rainbows everywhere, because I reach into my pocket and create faster moving space rockets, even if it means that it's just while we stay safe, because I do know what a friend looks like, and sometimes we have to leave you behind to go do some stuff while you end up missing your practice GRE, but then you come back for me, and my dog's feet are looking great. So I don't hate. I allow recursion, and then there's a void, and I fill it after I replicate, because that's why I'm great. And if you think you've seen narcissists before, oh, you have no idea. You have no idea how big my ego is. The Book of Lies is the way that everything ties up into a nice, neat little package for, the glow. It's about to surge, because we're already flushing out after the purge. So I don't need to urge anyone. Me and the Pope, I heard, we're walking around without our shoes on concrete, because we know what pestilence looks like, and you can't defeat it with medicine. But that doesn't mean go outside on bare ground. Just do what you do. It's a low frequency sound set off by my hellhound. As if it was easier to get the message across this way. So I bid to you, have a great light day.